Okay, so I missed the pull, but that was the very first pass of the game. We've got in black, Blackout, and in green, Dragonzord. And this is early in the game, so that's our first turnover. Green will have their first possession on offense. As of right now, coming into this game, Blackout has a 2-1 win-loss record, and Dragonzord, I believe, has a 0-3 win-loss record. Okay, and there's Dragonzord's captain, Chris Rhines, with the disc now. Tyler looking towards the end zone, but Naomi Maldonado making a good D. So Black getting possession back on this first point. Josh Churchill with the disc. There's AJ tiptoeing the line. Sends it to Garrett, but he catches that clearly out of bounds. So Green once again gets another chance to get a break point here on the first point. And Wade is walking it up to where the disc went out of bounds. That's the right thing to do there. Wasn't ready for that cut up the line. Not seeing what he wants. He puts up a desperation hammer and doesn't connect. AJ's there to swat it away. It's up. And there you go. Green getting two people getting a hand on that pass. So once again, another turnover. The hammer over the top there, right into the middle. There we go. Nice one-handed grab there by Rhines. Puts it up to the end zone to Ray, and I couldn't tell, but it looks like by the reactions he caught it for the first point of the game. All right, and that was Rhines with the pull. So Green getting the early advantage here. That was a break point, so they started off on defense. They were able to get turnover. Actually, there were multiple turnovers, and get the score. So now AJ with the disc, didn't quite have the cut he wanted, so he put a dump pass up there. Now AJ looking downfield, doesn't like it, waiting, yeah. Hammer deep, and right, AJ with the pull. So the score is tied up now. Black team received the pull, did not turn it over, and scored. So they held that offensive point there. They were able to put it in the end zone. Now Green with their next opportunity here. So these two teams kind of have a really different playing style. Black often likes to play kind of fast and loose. They like throwing the deep passes, scoring in few throws. Here goes, as I say that, Rhines puts up a hammer deep. Now Black taking over possession. This Green team, their captain, Chris Rhines, likes to play a little bit more structured. So we'll see if that happens or not. And they were not able to hold on to the disc there. So Green back in possession. So we'll see which of these two styles works best today. Knotted up right now. Not seeing the cuts he needs. Okay, get something off there. I'm not sure, that might have been a hand block, but I couldn't really tell. Oh, right off Josh's hand. Bummer. It was kind of out of reach, kind of a tough one to grab, but I know he definitely feels like he should have caught it. So Green back with the disc. Heads-up defensive play there by Derek, I believe is his name. Puts it up right away, and Chris Rhines with a heads-up D of his own. Puts up a deep flick. Josh Churchill's there to swat it down. Black taking the disc at about mid-court. Puts it up to Josh. That time he's able to reel it in. So they take the lead back at 2-1. Sorry. Alright, so AJ pulled it in. That first pass you saw was the Green's first pass of their possession. And now they're working the disc up the court. Just as I say that, they take a substantial yardage loss pass there. Trying to open up their options down the court. Wade puts up the flick to Tyler, who okay, and Rhines with the pull. So score is once again knotted up, this time at 2s. And disc is in. Puts it up deep. Naomi's there, so is Derek, and I believe he's in for the score. So AJ with the pull, Ryan's putting it in play. Like I said, score is 3-2 Black. Wade with the disc. And that is Tyler Rowe with the disc. Puts up a kind of bladey throw in the end zone, just a little too high for Tyler. Josh quickly puts it in play. AJ goes deep. Oh my word. Okay, AJ with the pull. A little bit of a dirty move there. The green team wasn't really looking, so he tried to drill it at them to catch them off guard to see if he could hit them for the turnover. Anyway. Goes in, puts it up deep. Got it. Finds Rhines, who jumps his way over the line. So
10, 9. Go. 3, 2, 1.
And disc is in. Oh, bummer. AJ couldn't quite handle that pass. Green with it just outside of the end zone. Ryan's kind of wanted to put it to Wade, but thought better of it. Oh my word, great play by Tyler to knock it in bounds. Was he in bounds before he jumped? That's what they're discussing. Not sure what the call is. If he jumped from out of bounds, then the disc would be dead. But if he jumped from inbounds, it would be live. Looks like he jumped from out of bounds. That's the call they made. Good heads-up play, good thinking though by Tyler. Just got to make sure he jumps from inbounds next time. Puts up a hammer deep to AJ, who catches it just outside of the end zone. Puts up the push pass. So AJ putting up the pull. So right now, Green has 3, Black has 5. Chris Rhines with the hammer, deep. And that is D'd up by Josh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Josh with the hammer, deep. Just outside of the reach of Derek. Wade now putting the disc in. Nice pass there by Rhines. Puts it through the middle. Oh! Looks like it got through untouched. Just Ray wasn't quite expecting it, so couldn't reel it in.
It's all right, Ray.
Unfortunately for Green, that would have brought them within 1. Still a very, very tight game. 2-point advantage is definitely not insurmountable by any terms. Josh puts it up the line, but it's short. Falls short. Now Green with another possession. Puts it up. Kind of deflected twice there. And there's AJ with the pull. Ooh, bummer. Rhines threw that pass just a little bit behind his target there. I think that was Julia. Okay. Josh Churchill with the pull. So Green now finding themselves in a 4-point disadvantage here. AJ playing really far off the mark. Now he's finally getting on, putting a stall count on. I don't know what that was there. Trying to do a karate kick to knock down the disc. Puts it up to the end zone, and there's Ray for the point. So that was Ray with the pull. AJ with the hammer. Finds Garrick in the end zone for the point. So, missed a pull there. That was AJ throwing the pull. Green with possession. Puts it up deep right away to Tyler, who is unmarked in the end zone. And Wade with the pull. There's 26 seconds left in the half. So, Black's going to have to work relatively quickly here. It off, a little give and go work there. AJ kind of bobbles it but reels it in. 8, 7, okay, and Church. All right, only 6 seconds remaining in the half. Okay. And Green electing not to catch it. To try to set up a little bit. Puts up a hammer. And that is deflected, and time is up. So AJ with the pull there. So resuming after halftime now. Green's on offense, setting up in a vertical stack here. Black for the most part did a good job setting up with the force, but Green immediately throws it out of the back of the end zone. The score right now, Black with 9, Green with 5. Josh immediately goes with the hammer to AJ, who I believe was in for the score. So that was AJ there with the pole. Wade picking it up. So black now finding themselves with a 5-point lead. AJ not even facing the mark, way off the mark. Giving a lot of space, not even putting a stall count on. Ryan's content with taking his time. Finds him open, or finds Ray open. Kind of an interesting marking strategy there by AJ, or kind of a lack of a no mark strategy there. Green not really moving around a whole lot. Puts up a blade to Rhines in the end zone when comes down with it. So Wade with the pull. Black stopping it. So Black with a 4-point advantage. AJ puts up a floaty backhand, and Josh reels it in. I believe he was in the end zone for the goal. So Black back with a 5-point lead. Wade puts up a blade, floaty over Rhines' head. And Josh drills it down the line, out of reach of everyone. Now Green back with the disc again with a second opportunity. Puts it up down the court, right into the hands of Garrick. Oh, and Wade deflects it right into the hands of the black team. They've got it on the end zone. Okay, AJ with the pull. So score Black 12, Green 6. Not really any underneath cuts. Now he got something, but Wade decides to put a hammer up to Ray. Not sure if he was in or not. So Ray with the hammer pull. So now the score is Black 12, Green 7. AJ with the hammer straight into the ground. Rifled it. Now Green with an opportunity here. See if they can take advantage. Oh, Tyler hesitated on that. And Josh there for the D. Okay, missed the pull there. Josh with the hammer pull. Start things off. Tanya Alexander. Rhines with the hammer. Oh, to Ray, but overhead. So Black now with a opportunity to punch this one in for a break point. He's got no mark, so he's content to wait. Finally has a mark. AJ able to come down with it. Ryan's closely contending it. Ooh, yikes. Okay, so Derek seems to be all right. He's moving a little gingerly, but took a hard slide into the railing. But he's able to stay on the court. So now Green with the disc after the incompletion. Again, AJ with the no mark strategy, not even facing the mark. Up the line to Tyler, just off his hands. So Black with the disc again. Thanks, Derek. I'm not sure. That was a close call. Looks like AJ ruled it up. To me, it sounded like it was down, but the ruling was that it was up. But it doesn't matter because it was hand blocked there. Green with the disc. Not much movement going on the court. Green puts it up in the end zone, just out of the back. Ray doing everything he can to try to get there, but still over his head. Here comes AJ with the disc.
3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up! 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stall count getting high before he puts it up. AJ tries to knock it ahead. I'm not sure if Derek was expecting that or not. Unable to reel it in. So now Green with the disc again. Again, our score is 13-7, Black on top. And yeah, this has been a long point here. Lots of turnovers. Puts it up, down the line, and he's able to reel it in. Okay. So again, score Black 14, Green 7. And Green trying to make things happen quickly. They keep putting it long. So Black with another opportunity now. Black with another deep hammer, and AJ able to come down with it. So AJ with the hammer pull. So score 15-7, Black. Black's advantage. Julia with the flick to the corner finds Tyler. Nice put. Okay, so 3:44 left in the second half. And the disc is in. So, trying to go deep right away. Ryan's able to get a hand block on it. So, Green with an opportunity right close to the end zone. AJ once again not on the mark. Trying to poach in the cutting lane. Rhines with the hammer to Wade, who's able to come down with it. Nice sliding grab. All right. There we go. Disc is in. So I believe I was listening to Black's conversation before the point. I believe the throw that AJ got hand blocked on, he tried to do a flick behind his back, and that's when he got hand blocked. And then he puts a flick up the line, inside out flick. Okay. So yeah, I said the wrong thing. It's 16-9 with Black still in the lead. Not a whole lot of movement by either team, really. Green's starting to move now that they're closer to the end zone. Oh, I'm not sure if Naomi blocked that or if that went off the hands of Julia, but either way, it goes incomplete. AJ up the line to Garrick with a nice footwork to keep that in. So Naomi with the pull this time. And it hits out of bounds, so they're going to take it at the brick mark. Score right now 17-9 with Black in the driver's seat. So Rhines with a rifle caught Julia off guard. Wasn't able to make the catch. So Ryan's trying to fit it in a tight space there. He's just a little bit behind Julia. Puts a floaty and deep, I believe. Okay, and the disc is in. So, Green getting a little bit desperate here, just putting up some deep throws. That one got intercepted by Black, and another score for Black makes it Ryan's making a good falling effort to come up with that one. 1 minute left in the half. Tyler puts it across the court. Derek in the way to make that fall incomplete. And AJ tries to float it up over Rhines' head, but Rhines able to swat it down. And Ray able to make the catch in the end zone. Okay, and they were deciding to let the time run this whole time. Looks like Josh is holding his knee after that defensive effort. AJ puts it up deep, and Tyler able to deflect it out of the back.